Hey Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. Keep in mind this reading is for any Scorpio placement you want to check in on, including but not limited to your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Maybe you want to check in on the astrological house that is in Scorpio in your natal chart. Whatever it is, you're welcome here, as are the cross watchers. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Now, do keep in mind, if you do happen to see this message after the first week of August 2022, that's okay. It just means you were meant to hear this message at a later time. All right, spiritual team, what is the overall energy for the next 7 days for my Scorpios? What is the overall energy? Hello. We got the onion, protection. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the apple, continuance. I see. I feel like Gemini got a very similar message recently in the last couple of weeks. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of moving under the radar for the next 7 days. People aren't really paying attention to you. And I think that's a little bit of like a spiritual protection over you to like have people not really pay attention to what it is that you're doing so you can continue to work or do whatever it is that you've been doing in peace, without judgment, without interference. Okay, I really like this actually, but let's get into the tarot and see what messages Spirit has for you. Spiritual team, what messages do you have for my Scorpios for the next 7 days? What messages do you have for my Scorpios for the next 7 days? What messages do you have for my Scorpios for the next 7 days? All right. 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. What's at the bottom of the deck? King of Wands reversed. Wow. We got 3 5s and a 3. All right, let's see what else is under the deck here. King of Wands reversed, 10 of Wands reversed, the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands reversed. You got a lot of wands here. All right, what's going on? What is going on? Very interesting. So when I see the Hierophant here in the reverse, it tells me someone has been trying to conform to someone or some situation or place. I don't know if this is you, Scorpios, but it feels like you guys may be being called to kind of let that burden go. My Scorpios are not ones who fit in necessarily with the world around it. We're a bit of a different breed. I'm a Scorpio too. Okay, so there's something here that you have been trying to like fit yourself into a box that is like way too small. It does not fit you. You're too big. You're too big for this box. Okay, and some would argue you can't put a Scorpio into a box at all. But that's what it feels like. You guys have been stressing yourselves out, trying to fit into a box, trying to fit in, trying to conform and meet other people's expectations or desires of you. And that's you stifling your creativity and honestly your own power. Scorpios, shame on you. Let's change that this week. Let's see what is going on over here though with these cards. This is really interesting. All right, Scorpios, this is what I'm seeing. The next 7 days, you're gonna see you're gonna start to see people get really hostile. I'll put it that way. You're gonna start to see people starting to get really hostile around you. Okay. This could be at your job. This could be in your family. This could be in friendship groups. This could be in networking groups. This could be literally anything. Okay. You're going to start to see people getting extremely competitive because they are afraid of losing everything right now. I don't know if it is the state of the world and what's happening. I don't know if it's the economy, what's going on around us currently on a national, global level. but people are going to start getting very afraid and very territorial very quickly. What I'm seeing, especially here with the Three of Wands, is you have all these hungry wolves or hyenas looking at this goat right here. It's an easy meal, or at least they think so. I think that's how these wolves or people around you are looking at you. You're an easy target. That's not the case. Scorpio is not an easy meal, right? But that's what everyone around you is going to start to feel like. That's how the energy is going to shift around you. And it may not even really be directed at you per se, but you're going to see them going after people or getting competitive with people they normally wouldn't be competitive with. People are just getting scared. They're scared that they're going to lose their positions, their jobs, their livelihoods, whatever. So it could get ugly out there. Now, what I'm feeling for you, Scorpios, is this protection. Okay. I feel personally for a lot of you, there is a lot of protection around you at this time. So you're able to continue growing and being stable. That's really the biggest thing for you guys for the next 7 days. Now, what I would say to you, Scorpios, if you are magically inclined or you like to have people do services for you and make protection things for you, I would say get on that immediately, because the more protection you have, the better. Shit's gonna get a little wild. That's what I'm getting from this reading very strongly. I am a hoodoo practitioner, a root worker. I do offer protection oils, protection jars, protection services. You can hit me at my website down below if you need those things. I do ship to the US right now. If you need something shipped outside of the US, it's going to have to be a conversation we have in terms of cost. But if you're in the US and you need some help with that, definitely hit me up. I'm very, very good with protection work. But ultimately, this is what I'm seeing is protection. Well, obviously you guys are going to be protected no matter what. I think you guys are going to be fine. But ultimately, you're going to want to put something in place, whether that's mental strength, physical strength, magical strength, whatever. You're going to want to have that in place starting the next 7 days. Start working on that. Start doing that regularly. Okay, people may be starting to come for you, other people around you. It's going to be a bit of a hectic time. And while I do think you guys are heavily protected already, it doesn't hurt to add more. All right, that is what I'm seeing with the tarot. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Oracle deck section of the reading. Now, Scorpios, keep in mind whatever comes from this deck could be related, could be completely unrelated to what we've been talking about so far. It's just additional things you need to know for the next 7 days. Spiritual team, what additional messages do you have for my Scorpios for the next 7 days? What additional messages do you have for my Scorpios for the next 7 days? All right. Spiritual team, what additional messages do you have for my Scorpios for the next 7 days? Okay. I already like what I'm seeing. Let's get into it. We have the ladder, climbing towards success. Okay, that's that continuance. A lot of you guys are on the path of some sort of success ladder. Okay, that's what this continuance is about. You being able to work under the radar and not have anything else interfere. Okay, we also have happiness. Love to see that. My Scorpios are going to be happy because you guys are probably protected. You guys are good. All right, and we also have love. Oh, I love that. Okay, now, Scorpios, get some love in there while you're at it. Get some love in there while you're at it. Love that. We also have the barking dog, advice from a friend. All right. Very interesting. You could be getting some very valuable advice this week that can kind of help you continue to move up in whatever it is that you're working on. All right, let's take a look at the bottom of each of these piles. We have the clouds, temporary problems. Yeah, so I'm hoping and praying. I am praying that this is all temporary and it's not a forever thing. But definitely protect yourselves in the meantime. Okay, that's really important. At the bottom of this half of the deck, we have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. I love that for you guys. Oh, this is just the beginning of something really great for you, and I think Spirit is protecting that that seed, because that's what it feels like. It's kind of new for you, or you guys are just getting started. Spirit wants to protect that and give it a chance to actually grow into something beautiful for you guys. All right, that is ultimately what I'm seeing for the next 7 days. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. If you want to see more content from me, I am on Instagram, TikTok. I also have a blog. All the info on how to find me is down below in the description box, as is my website. If you want to schedule a personal reading or commission root work services from me. As always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.